What's up, everybody? My name is Rain, and welcome back to Plan Z Team. This video is going to be edited a little bit differently than every other episode in this Let's Play. So I'm going to link down below what the episodes were before, and hopefully you guys enjoy the new editing style. Now, before we get into anything, I have to explain that the world is a little bit different, but that's because I updated the game in between this episode and the last. So don't worry about it. Anyways, let's get right into it. So what I decided to do this episode was find a new home, and the first part of that is kind of gathering wood. But then I actually decided that I didn't want to do that because I wanted to kind of take a trip out into
God's country.
So the next part of this was just trying to find something cool. Like, I didn't know where I want to live, but I definitely wanted to live next to a village in a cool area. And then I ran into something that I thought was super cool. These are like the random ruined portals you can find. And I actually didn't know this, but apparently, as you saw, if a magna block or whatever those are called are underneath of a piece of snow, they actually can do damage to you. I got hit a couple of times, which is super annoying, but whatever. We should definitely steal some gold blocks too, but why? They just put lava wherever they want, all willy-nilly, and they think, this won't have any long-term effects on anything. And I think that's just that. Not only is that ignorant, just straight rude. Look at this. Now we're completely safe to do with whatever we need, whenever we need, wherever we need. We don't need this. And where was the other? Oh, a bee. I see this guy. Oh, look at this dog. Want to be my friend? Hi. I only have one more. Ooh. Hi, bud. A new one. This is amazing! I can't. No. Golden hoe. Needs 1, 2. We could go to the nether. So, 1. So I figured I'd just let that part roll because it was kind of interesting. And what happened there was I messed up the nether portal. I placed the block in the wrong spot and I couldn't use it. So what's happening now is I'm taking a little break to eat some food. I'm still traveling to try to find the ideal place to live. Like I said before, I prefer somewhere that was right on top of a village, so that way we can use villager trades in the future. But yeah, no, I was kind of really upset that I messed up that whole nether thing because that would have been really nice to have and use. So after eating, I decided to take some sick B-roll shots because that's what you do when you're on an adventure to find a new home, right? You hang out. But anyways, we did stumble across a pretty cool village. Not really. I mean, it was all right. It had a couple of things in it. For example, a horse. It had a horse in a pin. It had an iron golem, which I thought was super dope. I like the Sphax texture pack. It makes iron golems look really dope. And then it was just me exploring the village until I found something that was cool, looted some food, talked to some villagers, thought they were kind of weird, and then I decided to sleep for the night because I had decided that I was going to continue on this adventure and try to find a new place. So I got a boat. Attempted and failed a couple of times at getting the dog in the boat, which was just kind of sad, and then was off on my way. I decided to use a boat to try and find a new biome a little bit quicker, because I could get further away on a boat. While I have a second and we're boating, I want you guys to let me know down in the comments what you think we should name the dog. I was thinking Ash, but, to each their own. So anyways, on this adventure, I was trying to just get farther away, and I found a boat, I get pretty distracted pretty easily. In the chest was just some normal stuff. I took the time to get it, and then I was back on the way, leaving. I ran into some fish on the way, and then we were off. Nothing really happened. Honestly, it was kind of a boring ride until I ran into this weird, bay area. I kind of had this weird feeling to, go. I don't know why. I got out, was exploring, and then I ran into a lava pit. I heard it and I was like, let me just check it out just in case there's something important in here. And then I ran into my first bit of copper. It's kind of crazy to think what they add in this game, I never really would have thought that they'd add copper. It can't really do too much that's crazy, but it would be used for the house. This entire trip through this valley, actually there were 2 dolphins following me the whole way, and about here is where I had to leave them go. See you later, dolphin. Enjoy life. At this point, I had found a new village, and I'm gonna be real with you, it was pretty boring. I went through it and got disappointed that there was no second floor on this house, and then got into an epic battle with this iron golem who completely came in and swooped the save here. But for real, I actually did almost die. Thank God he walked in, but I don't know why, but he kind of just ditched after he killed that spider and left the creeper to fight me. Luckily, I was competent enough to hit it in the face a couple of times. Honestly, it really wasn't that hard to beat him. And then eventually I decided to leave and head back on the way to try to find a new village, which was a super fun and long walk until I had kind of realized that this entire time I was going in a circle and ended up right back at the first village. And kind of was really disappointed. So what I ended up deciding to do was I'm just gonna stay here. I figured it's not the worst village. It's got a couple of different biomes around it. It's got that swamp area, which is pretty cool. It's got this high mountain I'll probably just build the house on, and you know, eventually we can make it look pretty good. A little upset that it was all just for nothing, that huge trip, but hey, look, we have a start. And I also want to apologize if this video seemed a little bit rushed. I didn't really have time to make it. I kind of had a couple hours, so I had to record, and then this is my first time trying to make a video like this, voiceover, so, you know, hopefully it was okay. So this is the spot where we're going to build the house. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video at some point. Yeah, see ya.